Okay, one last one tonight. It's homework number 15, problem 3. So we have this symmetrical truss that's loaded asymmetrically. It's got 1,300 pounds right here. The members AB right here, AC, BC. All right, these are all 3 feet. So that makes that a equilateral triangle. And then CE is also 3 feet, and then all of these are all 3 feet right there. And from that, you can find the rest of the information that you need. And so we want to find the forces in each of the members using the method of joints. I've written all of this down for us. So let's do what we usually do, and that is to, you can hear my dog freaking out. One of the kids is leaving to go out to do something. I don't know what, but the dog doesn't like when the kids leave. She wants them to stay. Isn't that just the saddest thing you've ever heard? Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm with you. Okay, so this is going to be our RAY. Here is our RGY, and this is 1,300 pounds. This is 3 feet. And I guess this is 6 feet right into there. We don't really need anything else. We could also, by the way, have put something in the x direction, but from observation we see there's nothing in the x direction. So this is an FBD. X and Y. Summation of moments about A is going to be equal to 0. So if we take it about A, we get negative 1,300. And that's going to be times 3. We're going to positive our GY and multiply by 6. And so we can almost guess what that means it's going to be. But let's do it anyway. I don't trust myself. 650. Is that right? Wait, no, double check. Nope, 9. See? Doesn't make any sense if it was there. 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. So do that way. Okay. Whoa. I wrote something wrong. There you go. That makes sense. 433.3 pounds. Summation of forces in the Y is equal to 0. RAY minus 1,300 plus 433.3 equals 0. RAY equals 866.7 pounds. Okay. We can go start anywhere, really. We go to, let's go to A. Good place to start as any. FBD at A. Right? We just found out that right there is our RAY. So looking through this, we can say that FAB must be coming down right there. There's 60 degrees, by the way. So that this FAC must be going that way. And so summation of forces in the Y. So we have 866.6 minus FAB times the sine of 60. FAB. And divide, yep. 1,001. Oh, I hate it when that happens. Is that 1 because of round off? I don't know. I almost want to add in, I'm going to go to my, change my mode here. I'll change my mode. No. I'm going to go display, change my display. Display, And I will change it to my scientific notation, and I'm at 4. All right, so that's 0.7, 1,000.7 right there. That still makes me a little leery, right? That makes me think that my 43333 right here, like if I had come back to the very beginning, I went 1,300, 3 times 9 divide, boom, 4.333333333333. Subtract that from 1,300. 8.666666667. And now take the sine of 60 and divide. Nope, you still get it. Okay. I thought it was round off error, but it was still it's still a thing. I just thought it's perfectly 1,000. No, it's not. All right, so summation of forces in the x direction equals to 0. And so what we're going to do is we're going to have our negative 1,000.7 times the cosine of 60, which should be 0.5. It's going to be plus FAC equals 0, right? Don't set it equal to the thing. It's equal to 0, right? FAC. Oh, I'm very tired. It's like 11:06 on a Saturday night, and this is what I'm doing. I know. It's stupid. Mrs. Steele's going, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with my husband? 500.4. It's 500.37. But yes, we gotta call it somewhere. You gotta call it somewhere. Okay. All right. Now the next joint. Boom, 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 boom. We could take a look and go to B. That's good places, any? What? Oh, but what were we going to find at B? The FBD at B. Right? And we just found out that this right here was our FAB. So looking at this from observation, this FBD right here, he must be equal, right? And so our FBC is a zero force member. Oh, and by the way, I should have said this. This was in tension, and this was in compression. Yes. Okay. So that's from observation. All right. So we're marching around here. So we're about to come up to here. Let's come down to here. So we're gonna have six pages. Wow, that's a lot. This is 3 continued, and I think I want to go to C. I can hop around to different places if I want to. So I just figured out from here, and then we had this coming down at 60, but this coming up at a much steeper angle. We're going to have to find out what this angle is, I think, right here. This is 60, but this angle right here is something we're going to have to find out. If you did it over to the side, what we would find is yeah, I'm going to have to do more geometry than that. All right, so let me write these down now anyway. This is FAC. Woo, excuse me. This is FCE. It's got a force on this thing, and I never even wrote onto this thing, of FC. So that's going to be the 1,300 onto this. So this guy right here was BC, but he was a zero force member, right? So looking at this thing has to be up, right? Because these guys are, this one's coming over to the left, right? This one was, we found AC, right? It's in tension. And he was 500, right? 500.4. So this guy right here, this FCD, coming up to the top, we're going to need to find out what he is. We don't know this guy right here, although we could guess that he's probably going to be in that direction right here. But let's go, we need this in the Y direction first. So, I don't know, as good a place as any, I guess. We take a look at the entire height of this thing right here. We know the base of it is going to be 9, right? 3, 3, and 3. So 9. So, and that this is 60 degrees, so that the height of it is going to be equal to no, let's say 4.5. Let's go 4.5, right? So let's take rise over run. So we're going to have 4.5 times the tangent of 60. Which is going to be 7.794 feet. Okay, and now we want to have what this angle is right there, and so that's going to be that. So let's see, try to draw that. Didn't do a very good job. Let's see. Trying to find that height right there. So it's going to be one. This is why you have a ruler, right? That's why we went to those drafting classes, so we'd be able to do these things. Okay, so this right there is going to be 1.5 feet. And this height right here is going to be 7.794 feet. So this angle that I don't know, I'm going to call it beta. That angle, the beta, is going to be the inverse tan of 7.794 divided by 1.5. Or 79.11 degrees. All right, and so now summation of forces in the y direction equals 0. We get negative 1300 plus FCD times the sine of 79.11 degrees, or FCD is sine, now I need to divide them. So 1,323.9 pounds, and it's in tension. So now in the x direction is going to be ever so slightly, but the sum of the difference between this one, which we found to be 500, right? So we had negative 500.4, and then the one we just had, 1323.9 times the cosine of 79.11, which ain't going to be much, and then we're going to say we guessed that it's going to be plus FCE. So FCE. All right, so let me flip that around there and say it's going to be the cosine of that, and then multiply it. So that comes out, this right here is like 250.19. And that's the 500.4. So this comes out to 250.21 pounds, and it's in tension. Okay, and so continuing on, let's go. Where else do we go? Right, so we have some of that from observation for the rest of this. You know that this one's going to be zero force member too, right? And if this one's a zero force member, then this one has to be a zero force member. Interesting. Okay. So FBD at E right, so this is, we just found this right here. Here's intention. FCE. We don't know this guy right here. We could have gone out and found him. He's the FEG. This right here is FEF. But here is a zero force member. And if that's a zero force member, and that means this has to be the FED is a zero force member. And like, how is that possible? Whoa. No way, man. I'm like, yes way, it is. I swear to you. I would not lie to you. You're like, whoa, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know. But anyway, yeah. And then we can go to another spot. Let's go up to the very tippy top here. So since we just found this guy, we can go to the top. And we just found out he's a zero force member. We know him, we can find him. So this guy, this guy, this guy, and that guy. Now, FBD was in compression. By right here, okay. This guy we just found out. We really ought to make a better drawing with this. Let's just try to make a little bit nicer drawing here. I actually don't know that. I think that's going to be. I'm not sure. Okay, that's the thing we're going to try to find. Right, this guy we just found to be a zero force member. This one right here was FCD. And where did we find him? FCD. He was in tension. Right. Remember up here, he was FCD. We found him. Okay. So what we're left with is this guy right here, and we don't quite know. We do have some angle issues to have to work out right here. Right, so this right there is 60 degrees. Right in here, right, it's not the greatest place to put it right there. I could actually draw this big angle. But we could have that small angle from vertical. That's supposed to be vertical. It looks like vertical. That would be the 79.1 minus 90. So that'd be, or 90 minus that, right? So that angle is the 10.89 degrees. Right, so there's a good source of inaccuracy as we try to look there. And this is also 60. And his name is DF. And we just don't know which way he's going to go yet. I'm not going to commit to it. In the Y direction, we should be good, right? So we're going to take a look, and we're going to say FBD, or 1,000.7 sine of 60, and then minus what we just found, 1323.9, and cosine of 10.89. Yes, I know. And then this guy, and can't really tell you. I think it's going to be close. Let's assume it's going to be positive. So we're going to go plus FDF, and then we're going to say sine of 60 as well. And FDF. And so let's see where it lands. All right. So I already have that in there. So I'm going to take my cosine of that, and I 1323.9 and multiply it by there. And I get 1,300, almost exactly 1,300. See, you can see it was almost 1,300.1. Got the COVID. Yeah. All right. So then we have 1,000.7 60 sine times. All right. So yeah. Okay. So that means that this is way large. This is larger than that. So that will be coming upwards. So we did get it right. We did guess that would be going upwards. And we're going to divide that by sine of 60. Boom. And we get 500.5 pounds. And we say that it's going to be in compression. Now, I actually could have, right, so one last thing that we could do is we could go back to G. We could have started there, but since we're going to write to confirm, we go FBD at G. And we knew this guy right here from the very beginning. We got 433.3. Okay, pounds. Or maybe I should write it out as the thing. Okay. R GY, 433.3 pounds. This guy right here, I think we always had him as tension, right? Is he EG? Oh no, we never went to there, did we? No, we weren't. No, we went right here. FEG was equal to FCE by observation. Observation. All right, and so we already had this FCE, EG. So it's this last guy here, FG. Now, because of this right up in here, we can see that this and this are going to be equal to each other. So the DF we just got, that better be equal to this FG. So take some of the forces in the Y direction. And this is 60 degrees right here, right? So we say that 433.3 minus FFG times the sine of 60 equals 0. So our FFG better be like 500. So So 433.333333, I'm pretty sure. 60 sine divided, yes, 500.4 pounds. Compression. Confirmed. So, answers. Almost time for Saturday Night Live. Let's see. We'll do them in order. FAB equals 1,001 pound compression. FAC 500.4 pounds tension. FBC was that a zero force member? Zero force member. How many members we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Son of a gun. It's a lot to write down in a small amount of space. So which one do we go to? BC, let's go BD. FBD, which is like a free body diagram. FBD, it should be equal to FAB, right? 1,001 pounds compression. All right, so who's next? Let's go CD. FCD. FCD. My daughter sings everything. She takes after her daddy. 1324. Okay, so who's next? FCE. Did we ever get FCE? I swear it was up here. FCE. Right here, 250. 250.2 pounds in tension. And DE. DE should have been, this is a zero force member, right? Did we decide it was a zero force member? I do believe we did. I said DE, but it's a zero force member. F, right, so DE, then DF, FDF, 500.5 pounds compression. F D, let's go F. I did CE already, right? Yep. How about EF? FEF. And where did you go? Zero force member. Yep. So we have F, EG, FEG, we just got you a second ago. Oh, he's equal to FCE. So 250.2 pounds tension. And then the last one was FG, 500.4 pounds compression. Oof. That's a lot of work. And the end. Let's see, how long was this video? This is a long problem. Almost half an hour. Hope it doesn't take you way longer than that.